One thing that really gets me is the way people want to paint the farmers as somehow the villains in climate change. Well, what I'm looking at shows the very opposite. This is a paddock that's just been seeded this morning. These finely drilled rows, little seeds of grasses put in there to grow this paddock up. And what that does is increase the soil carbon quite considerably. I mean, plants, they've been for the last 500 million years, their job has been to extract carbon from the atmosphere and sequester it into the soil. And that's exactly what good farmers do these days in Australia. They improve the quality of the soil because that increases productivity, it increases drought resistance. And they do that because they care about the land and they care about their animals. So the idea that they're somehow the carbon-spewing villains in all this is just crazy, and yet that's the story, of course, you hear all the time in the city. There you go. This is organically rich soil. Look, you've only got to look at it, feel the texture of it to see what great soil that is, what drought-resistant qualities it has, the way it'll hold the nutrients. And, well, that's what they do, because that's what sensible farmers do these days. No-till farming is pretty much universal. And it's carbon positive. So the drill on the back of that tractor, that's about $400,000 worth of kit, I gather. This is carbon positive farming. It's what we want to see. This is a much better way of dealing with carbon if it is an issue than wind turbines, in my view.